Hi guys, Quasi here,
Randomly.
and sorry we haven't had any videos up or anything like that. Um, it's been a trying few days, to say the least,
Yeah.
because my computer got stuck. Just got stuck. My computer kind of decided to have a spaz.
All little spats.
The hard drive with all the games on it and all the editing stuff and everything else has decided it wants to go disconnect, reconnect, disconnect, reconnect. So we're hoping it's a SATA problem.
Fingers crossed.
If it is, it'll be fixed on Friday. If it's not, I don't know. So basically, what's happened is on Sunday when we come back from my parents, um, we gave Ruffles and Rose both a foot bath because
A book there.
button foot bath, let's call it that. Because basically, Ruffles decided he was going to jump into my
Yours?
my
Yeah,
tea,
mine.
Andrew's tea,
Mine.
and get gravy all over his ass. And feet, and then Andrew sat down and ate it. We did. So, no. We gave him a bath, went downstairs, um, started to dry them off, put them in the pen in front of the radiator, turn the heat on low, and gave them food, water, hay, whatever, everything else that he needs. And they started cleaning themselves. And then Ruffles made a funny noise, so I was saying, "Oh, okay,
At the first before it was squeaking.
yeah,"
Because you're on the
because
phone to your mum at the
no,
time.
he usually does squeak sometimes. He often did that.
Yeah.
Um, and then because what we had to do was weigh the cage down and put a roof on it because he jumps over it,
Yeah.
he vaults over it, he knocks it out and gets out that way, and he's wrecked my flat quite a couple of times doing that. Um, but basically what happened was he squeaked
I thought
and
no,
then
no bad, is it?
lifted the dance mat off it,
As you was
and
holding it. So you can get up.
basically he vaulted over it, and we're like, oh, okay, you know,
Yeah.
thought note of it. And then he just kind of stopped and sat there, and he put the dance mat down and picked him up, and it was like he'd been sick.
Yeah, so like, I would say black, greeny sort of like, around his mouth.
So we were like, okay.
It weren't blood, it weren't, it like,
Well, I instantly said to Andrew, go and phone the vets because I don't know
which
what that
I went and
is.
tapped the phone and did so.
And then within 10 minutes, he'd literally died in my arms. And I was distraught. I was trying to get Andrew's attention, but he wouldn't come down.
I
Um,
mean, on the phone, I just got to the last option on the phone to the vet. And when I heard you, so I've never seen you like that ever, or heard you, be in that sort of state before. And I've known you a long time. And when I heard that, I just phoned down and I just came downstairs and you know, just seeing him there like that, that was, you know, heartbreaking for me, but for you, it was, you know, it's one of those things that you can't get over.
I can't get the picture out of my head.
Same here. It was just the fact that I only went upstairs, came back down, and like you said, must have been 5 minutes if that. you know, seen something alive, then you know,
Lifeless.
yeah, and tried rubbing his belly, I think.
Yeah.
Trying to come on, Ruffles, come on.
At that point, we did not know that rabbits don't have a gag reflex at all.
Yeah, we didn't know anything like that.
And people, we read up afterwards that like people have said hang them upside down and support the backs and head and swing them.
Somebody said that to me about cats as well.
He was big enough
To be a cat,
to be a cat, but
big enough to be a small dog.
I wasn't gonna dangle him upside down.
No, that would have, if anything, that would have been it pretty much instant, as I
But
say. But
I mean, some people have said it could have been anything from a defect to choking or
a third
a
one,
furball, an impassable furball.
because they do lick themselves quite a lot,
Even though he
as
was a
most
little bit
animals.
lazy. But
Oh, we were. Fucking fuck.
yeah,
Yes,
Ruffles, eat this.
and if Rob is, he that is, no. It's like in Rob Rose's.
It's like we'd give him a spring green leaf the size of his head, and
He upsized his head, size of his body,
then we'd give Rose one. Like,
same size.
no, it was littler than Rose. It was littler than Rose, and by the time he'd eaten his, he'd gone and eaten Rose's as well.
So it was a good eating club.
But
We loved it, and it's all the small things that we're gonna miss.
him nutting the cage up and us finding him there and him going,
And it's like we've been burgled, and it's like we see Ruffles
yeah,
like
do you
eyeing.
remember that time when I actually just left the flat as it was for you to walk
Evil woman.
in? What?
What about that in the middle of night? Take the fucking over on. 5 in the morning. We're both laid there in bed. What the fuck is this? I've only been in bed a few hours. I'm fucking stomping downstairs in my briefs. Fucking Ruffles is there fucking shitting himself. Stood next to Uber. It's like, what the fuck have you done? I don't think even Elby got the out of the cage, let alone turn the bloody Uber on.
Maybe he wanted to clean up.
What, after the mess he's made? Going into bins trying to find orange peelings. What's the smile?
Oh dear. But Rose
She
didn't
was in.
handle it hard. I mean, good.
Oh, get beat you straight. She didn't take it very well.
We were told to put her in with Ruffles. Well, Ruffles in with Rose.
That would have been disturbing. Rose, you cage with fucking Ruffles.
No, we left the door open on Ruffles's carry
We
case,
put the cage inside the pen, not the other way around.
and she was going in there trying to wake him up, which was.
To me, that was disturbing because I've not seen anything like that before, and I
It
didn't really
wasn't
want to see
disturbing
it.
to me. It was heartbreaking
Yeah,
because it was like
it's like
you don't know.
Rose is there.
No, it with me. It was a case of you don't understand. He's not waking up.
Yeah, I mean, remember like a year ago you showed me that video of the two cats. It was like that. There's a dead cat and they were trying to revive it. It was just doing that thing where it does with its paws and its chest.
Pouring.
Yeah, it was because Rose were trying that semi, wasn't she?
She was digging.
Well,
Let's be honest. Yeah,
but
but she was poking him. She realised eventually when
when she had
walked
gone,
out and then closed the door on him, which semi made me smile and semi didn't because
was she like not impressed for the rest of the time she was at
she
your house?
wasn't not impressed. She was depressed. Let's be honest.
That rhymes.
Well, no, it's the same word with D. But
Hey, at least you smiling. see, you was not at all yourself for at least the last 3 days. I mean, this is the most I've seen you smile. Because you don't get over something like this, straight away. And it's gonna, like you say, it's sticking in your mind. And seeing him there, it won't go away.
Nope.
And we're trying to cope best we can.
I mean, we might as well just say, we might as well just say this. We did actually get another rabbit for Rose as a companion. And to try and help us deal with it as well.
Yeah.
Because she needs somebody.
It's
Well,
quite apparent that one.
she's had rabbits around her since she was
So she was
born,
born.
so
Ruffles.
it wasn't fair to keep her from other rabbits. They're not together now. A minute, they're in separate cages.
For obvious reasons.
He's a boy.
She's a girl. And what
He's
do they do?
6 months and she's 4 months, which isn't an extreme gap. I mean, Ruffles was 18 months. But
You get the picture.
no, they're not in separate cages for that reason. They're just in separate cages because
Which
they've got to get
used
equated to
yeah.
each other.
Which they are getting very
Because
acquainted
it's going to be basically a case of, I mean, Ruffles, he was just laid back. He sat down, laid down, whatever, and she'd just come running up to him,
But you said he
and
was
she'd lay down,
a bit
and
lazy, wasn't he? So he used to just
yeah, but that wasn't what I was getting at. They used to just lay down together and curl up and snuggle and whatever.
yeah.
I mean, he's kissing her on the nose, licking her and stuff, and she's running away. He's running away, playing hidey boo, running into a corner, coming back out again, going win, and then kind of stomping his feet at her.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not at her, that was at you.
Sort of. Off.
Well, you did kind of like go, no, you're not coming over, you'll go away, shoo,
Oof.
shoo. And then he went poof on carpet, which made a right racket. Because neither Ruffles or Rose did that.
Oh, this guy's thumping.
He's a thumper.
Both legs and all. Sounds a bit weird. Especially on that
So yeah,
metal cage.
basically that's that. So please bear with us because we have got other issues as well, like my
PC
computer,
issues.
as I think I said.
Explain again.
I think I said no, I'm not, because it's the same time as the last one.
Okay.
So, bye.